Yo, 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 yo. Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all doing? What it do? Tell me something good, YouTube viewers. Don't you dare be sour. Sit back, relax, chill, and enjoy. Cause it's gonna be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use. And I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. And thank you for taking the time to tune in and check out the den. Yo, with your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low.
That's me.
And it's something that I'm going to say and something that y'all got to hear and needs to know. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for y'all acting funny. So just sit back and relax and just enjoy the den with your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low or Carlos the OG.
That's me.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him. Rap to him a little bit right here.
May I rise?
All rise.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yo, 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 what's up? How y'all doing? What's happening? What it do? What it be like? Tell me something good, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. And thank you for listening. Thank you, and to the ones who digging this, feeling it, checking it out, and watching it all around the world. Thank you for taking the time to tune in, check out, and watch the Den, my family and friends. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low, or Carlos the OG.
That's me.
So sit back and chill, relax, because it's going to be a stone groove. Shit, I can't lose what I can use. And I know what to do to set the groove and put y'all in the mood. So if y'all didn't pay no money, there's no need for y'all acting funny. So just sit back and relax and check it out. The Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low, or Carlos the OG.
That's me.
How y'all doing today? I'm all right if y'all all right, but ooh, Lord have mercy. It is cold as HE double hockey sticks outside. For real.
48 degrees.
Hey, y'all say that's not cold? Well, hey, it's not. But if you're not used to it by now, it's cold. But I'm gonna say this right here. What you expect is Halloween. Tomorrow's November the 1st, and we closer to winter than you think.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you all this. And if you're not used to it or prepared,
Ooh, y'all in trouble.
because that cold is not a plaything. And like I told people before it got cold, this is fall, autumn. You gotta be prepared for the dress for the weather because this is pneumonia. This is what they call pneumonia season. And pneumonia will kick your tail.
Talk to me. Say something.
Well, I never really had it, but I had the flu.
Shit, that was bad enough.
But it's nothing like, it is, when you have a bad cold, oh, it's rough on you. That's why I try to, if I catch myself, knowing that I'm gonna catch a cold, y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Talk to me. Say something.
I'm gonna nip it in the bud.
Yeah, get my,
Erkin shirt.
that's how I nip it in the bud. Y'all didn't know. You better ask somebody.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to everybody whose birthday today, October the 31st. Oh, and happy belated, I forgot to mention the birthday shout outs yesterday. Happy belated birthday, whose birthday, October the 30th. And I want to say even though I told them, through my cousin, but happy belated birthday to my cousin Dijon. D. John Williams. Happy birthday, D. Hell, I remember when you were born. Look at you now.
You the son of a gun. Taller than me.
Yeah, that come with age, but I'm proud of you, man. You're doing good for yourself. Yeah. But I was talking to a friend of mine earlier, a good friend of mine, and I had to let him know, some things in life. I mean, people do people wrong all day, every day. So that's why they had that song.
Somebody done somebody wrong.
Song, yeah. I mean, that's a true song. Somebody done somebody wrong song. That's the song we sing all day, every day. We've been singing that since the beginning of time. But except B.J. Thomas made it out of a big hit. But that's all good though. But yeah, it's a true song. Think about it. It happens every day. So but like they always say too, we got to accept the things that we cannot change and learn to know the difference, learn to know between the wisdom and the difference and all. You know how it go. Y'all know how it go. Like some things in life, I mean, happened so long ago, you can't help but, I mean, shoot, might as well say,
Water under the bridge.
what can we do about it? Not a damn thing. So being mad about it, holding a grudge on it.
It ain't gonna do nobody no good. It ain't gonna hurt nobody but yourself.
So yeah, I had to learn that the hard way, but it's all good. Hell, at least I learned.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And but look, we have to forgive, like I say, in spite of, not because of.
But don't get it twisted. I might forgive, but goddamn it, I ain't no fool either.
And that is true. I mean, like I said, we can forgive. You don't have to, we don't do it for them. We have to do it for ourselves so we can move on. But at the same time, like I said,
I ain't no damn fool either. That don't.
look, that don't mean that I'm gonna still kick it with them. That don't mean I trust them or whatever. But let me tell you something about that. You're not gonna just gain trust overnight. You gotta earn it. Just like me, you, everybody. We have to earn it. But it shouldn't be so hard. It shouldn't be so hard to do if you just
Strive for righteousness and remain humble and do what you're supposed to do, like
treat people like you want to be treated and respect others like you want to be respected. So guess what? And everything will be all right. And like I said, we gonna be okay if we just abide. That's the word. Abide. And like the Lord say, abide in me.
that's what we need to do anyway, and stop trying to be so damn hard-headed.
That's on the real, y'all.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But I'm gonna say this right here too. None of us are perfect. If anything, we might not be perfect, but we need to start striving more for righteousness and acting on what's that word? One accord.
May I rise?
Yes, I'm rising. Yeah, one accord. That's the word. So I mean, like I said, life is too short. We're living in the last days. All you have to do is read the book of Revelations. I mean, I'm not saying this because I know I ain't got that long to live or whatever, because we never know how long we got. But at the same time, too, if we got the sense that God gave us while we on earth, we be trying to strive for righteousness. We'll try to stay humble, treat people like we want to be treated, respect others like we want to be respected, and stop trying to intention to hurt one another. If you can't encourage or inspire or help,
Keep your damn distance.
but you know you got some people that will be nice to you, not because they doing it for the heart, but you got some just spiteful, and you have a lot of them that does shit out of guilt.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
And that's for real. But put it like this: me personally, now, like I say, I know me, Carlos DeAndre Stargell,
The last.
let people tell it. I hold grudges. No, I don't. I don't hold grudges. Sometimes during that moment, it's just wise and smart to let me, not to talk to me or try to be put like this. It's not wise. That's not a wise decision right now to try to talk to me during that time when I'm pissed, hurt, and disappointed. Give a person time to heal. It might take longer than usual, but sometimes when a person hurts real bad to where they have trust issues and they don't want to be bothered, it's not that it's not. It's not that they pissed. It is too, but it's more about being hurt and disappointed. And during that time, that person might not want to be bothered, might want to talk, or don't want to hear your name, your voice, or whatever. Give that person time to heal, because in due time, that person, in due time, whatever it is, like the wise man told me, you got a lot of stuff you got to let it go. You can't hold on to it forever. You got to somewhere in time, you got to let it go. But I'm not going to mention nobody's names due to the respect that I have for their privacy. But I do want to say this to a certain person who I knew for years. Even though I was ticked, didn't trust you, didn't want to be bothered, I just want to say I'm not mad. I'm past the point to where I'm not gonna cuss you out. I'm not gonna be all, as you say, hateful, mean, and rude. But you got to understand this. I wasn't being hateful, mean, or rude. I was hurt, pissed off, and disappointed at the same time. And I just didn't. And during that time, I just didn't want to talk nor be bothered, because the last thing I want to do when I'm angry is hurt somebody's. I don't. If I hurt somebody's feelings, I'm out for blood. And I never wanted to get to that point where I'm out for blood. So it was best to let, like I said, because time healed all. Like they say, time heals all wounds. And y'all know that's the truth.
May I ride?
So I'm glad that, like I said, I'm not perfect, but I try to have a good heart. I try to be nice, but don't get it twisted now. I ain't no fool. Come on now. I forgive. I might not forget, but I'm not going to hold it against nobody, because if God forgive,
So can we.
but some stuff in reality in life is just unforgivable. But that was what they say, but that's not true. Nothing's impossible for God. But I will say this. That's why I say, when I say time heals all wounds, you got to give. You got to got to give somebody time. Give the situation time to heal. Everything. Sometimes a lot of stuff are healing processes. Everybody goes through a healing process, and that's for real. But at the same time, you got some people that don't know how to let a lot of stuff go in life. But guess what? They not hurting nobody but themselves. But on the real, for real, a lot of people like that, they end up 6 feet under, or in the 4x5 cell, or in a nut house. But no need for all that. I mean, no, like I said, nobody's perfect, and we cannot tell nobody how they supposed to feel when they're angry. That'll do nothing but add fuel to the fire. That'll make a person want to. You tell a person that, they'll cuss you out.
Oh, trust me, I know. Been there, done that. Seen and heard it all before.
Yeah. So I'm at that age now. I'm not as young as I used to be. Hell, I'm right in the middle. 55 years old. Like I said, I done seen and heard it all before, been there, done that. But I will say this. I'm blessed. I'm also blessed because never spent time in nobody's concentration camp. Never had a juvenile record. Put it like this. Never had to deal, never had to get into the system. Thank the Lord for that. But I'm not gonna knock nobody because they've been in the system, because guess what? Sometimes you can be at a certain place at the wrong time. And most of the time, I don't want to reveal it on here, but I'm just gonna say it anyway. You got a lot of these so-called law police, the so-called law, just want to throw you behind bars because of the color of your skin, and they just want to harass people. Well, guess what?
They time gonna come anyway if it ain't already got 'em.
Because I'm just gonna keep it real. They say the police, they here to protect and serve.
That's bullshit.
Cause guess what? They might be able to. They say they're here to protect us, but who's gonna protect us from them? Basically, what I'm saying. They don't give a. They don't give a
Rat's ass.
about us. But as soon as something happens or somebody retaliates and get to them first, they want to scream officer down. And when something tragic happens, they want to honor them like heroes.
Heroes my ass.
I'm not gonna say all of them, but but you know what I'm talking about. The majority of them who sold that badge and think they were more than above the law. You know what I'm talking about. I don't have to mention nobody. And then you got these so-called ones certain ones will show out for other cops. Yeah. And knowing how stupid, they don't realize how stupid they look when they do that. Because guess what?
They gonna laugh at you anyway, boy.
Y'all know what I'm saying. They gonna laugh at them anyway. Then they gonna say,
Boy.
but you know what I'm gonna say?
Punk ass.
And that's what I say. But like I said, all police officers are not bad. But I am gonna say this. How could anyone join an organization that glorifies hate against our people? I just want to know that. Y'all know the history. Y'all know the history. Y'all know how it started. If you know how it started, you won't want to get involved.
Shit like that.
And that's for real. But I'm gonna say this though. A lot of them do it
for the money.
But y'all know what? It ain't about the money. I mean, I know we gotta eat. I know we gotta pay bills. I know we want to have things and all that. But if you got to sacrifice if you got to sacrifice just to, even like I said, call yourself protecting and serving, knowing that you put your ass on the line all day, every day.
You know what? That's on y'all. Who am I to say what they can do or cannot do?
Cause guess what? People gonna, like I said, people gonna do what they want to do. Cause like I'm gonna say it one more time, like I always say,
We grow. We don't live in glass houses, so they need to quit throwing stones.
and that is true. But I'm gonna say this right here too before I leave. Don't confuse. Don't. I mean, just. I mean, like I said, what I was telling y'all earlier. Don't confuse forgiveness with trust. Please don't forget. Don't forget. Don't confuse them two. You can forgive, but that don't mean that that person can be trusted. You got to earn it. Just like respect, you got to earn it. So all I can do now, like I told y'all, what's done is done. It is what it is. And guess what?
Life goes on.
So can't stay mad or angry forever. Let it go. Because the last thing you want to do is hurt yourself. You think you're hurting others, but you're hurting yourself. So thank God I saw that in a good way. But then again, I'm gonna say it one more time.
Don't get it twisted. And don't underestimate.
Because I'm gonna say this right here. Yes, you have to forgive in spite of, not because of, but at the same time. Don't be no damn fool. Don't be no damn fool either.
May I rise?
Yes. So basically what I'm saying, use your common sense. I mean, come on now. There's nothing wrong with being obedient. But at the same time, don't be no damn fool either. You still got to use your common sense. I mean, we do abide by God's law, but guess what? We need to stop. We need to be more abiding, and we need to be more real with it. And like I say, life is too short. Like I said, for animosity, hatred, grudges, and all that. So to me, like I told y'all before, that is true, but it's not really all about that. I mean, it's about trust issues, and it depends on the situation. Now, if somebody out trying to kill you or somebody trying to do harm to you, I can understand you. It's hard to forgive because guess what?
People like that, I wouldn't trust them as far as I could spit on them. And that's on the real.
But anyway, y'all, my time is almost up. But I want to thank the ones who recurring and first time viewers who viewed and checked out and watched the den. Now, if you can't catch the replay, I mean, if you can't catch it live, you can always catch the replay.
And that's on the real.
So I just want to say, anyway, though, even the ones who didn't watch, I still want to thank you for taking for you because I guess well, you can always catch a replay. But again, thank y'all for tuning in and checking out and watching the den. Now, I know for sure later on, I will be back later on today. I know I'm gonna be back during the 6 o'clock or 6:30 hour. Now the three o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock hour, I'm not sure yet. But if I do, I promise y'all I'll let y'all know. Even in the 6 o'clock, 6:30 hour, I will let y'all know. But at the same time, you never know. But only if God is willing, that's all I can say because tomorrow's not promised to none of us. And shit. And we can't plan for the future. Always remember that.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
But at the same time, y'all gonna see me in a way. So I'm just saying that just to say that. But y'all know y'all gonna see me. Don't even try it. But until the next, but I want to say again, thank y'all very much for tuning in, checking out and watching the den. And I promise y'all, I ain't gonna say I promise, but I will be back when it's time to come back. Until then, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace. 2 fingers. I'm out here like last year. Play that bass, man.